So I have the dream team of lenses from Viltrox that delivers quality images and also cost effective. If you have a bigger camera, maybe you film weddings or events, well, you know that lenses come in all shapes and sizes and prices. And I'm here to tell you that Viltrox has some amazing new high quality autofocusing prime lenses that don't break the bank. Like this one right here, I'm filming with the AF 85mm f over 1.8 FE, but also I have the AF 15mm, the f over 1.7 E. These will be your camera's new best friends. So let's get into it and I'll show you more.
MrBlack.
And hey, if you like gadgets, gear, and accessories, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't be a stranger to the channel, and also flick at that like button, and I'll put links to everything down in the description. Plus, I do have a coupon code for you guys. Now, Viltrox did send these to me so that I could test them out, share my thoughts and experience and the quality with you guys. And these specific lenses I requested because I've been wanting to up my B-roll and even portrait photography and videography, and even get some better wide angle talking shots like this one right here. So why these two specific lenses? Well, the 85mm f over 1.8 is a classic for beautiful portraits, interviews, and cinematic close-ups, offering that gorgeous creamy bokeh background. The 15mm f over 1.7, on the other hand, is an ultra-wide beast, perfect for vlogging, landscape, real estate, and those expansive establishing shots, or just talking head shots like this. Now, what makes them particularly interesting for the FX30, which is what I'm using right now, is that both offer autofocus, which is a huge deal for run and gun filmmaking and keeping your subject in crisp focus. But let's start with the 85mm. So this is an AF 85mm f over 1.8. Now, while it's an FE lens, meaning it's designed for full frame cameras, it does work beautifully with the FX30's APS-C sensor, giving you an equivalent focal length of roughly 127mm. And we'll get to the image quality in a second, but just the first impressions of the build quality, this thing feels solid. It's an all metal construction. It has a smooth focus ring and a nice reassuring weight to it. It has an integrated USB-C port for firmware updates, which is a fantastic touch. The aperture ring is declicked, which is perfect for video work, allowing for smooth, silent aperture changes. And if you want that click on, you can just flip the switch right here, and then you can get the click sound. Maybe you want to be able to adjust it and be able to hear it, or you can turn that off and listen, it's quiet. It does have an autofocus manual focus switch, and there is a focus breathing button, which means you can click it and it'll hold that focus, so when you take it off to somewhere else, it will switch focuses when you release the button. But now let's talk about what really matters, and that's the image quality. Wide open at f1.8, this lens delivers stunning, sharp images, even on the demanding FX30 sensor. The bokeh is incredibly smooth and pleasing, just truly isolating your subject. The chromatic aberration is well controlled, and I didn't notice any significant vignetting on the APS-C's sensor. Now, with autofocus, this is where a lot of third-party lenses really fall short, especially on Sony's advanced autofocus system. I'm happy to report that the 85mm f over 1.8 performs perfectly. Paired with the FX30's real-time tracking and eye autofocus, it's fast, accurate, and most importantly, reliable. It handles continuous autofocus for video surprisingly well, just making it a viable option for solo shooters. But again, taking portraits or getting that cinematic footage, or in my case, B-roll, this is a great way to go. I do love this lens a lot. But next up, let's look at the Viltrox AF 15mm f over 1.7 E, which I'm actually using to film this part right here. I was gonna use this lens to do all the talking parts, but I'd be so far away from the camera. It's just so much easier to do it this way. But this lens is designed for APS-C, giving you a true 15mm ultra wide perspective. It's compact, ultra light, and it feels great in your hands with excellent build quality. You do have a focus ring on there, and it truly feels like a prime lens. And for such a wide lens, the 15mm f over 1.7 delivers impressive sharpness right across the frame, even wide open. It's perfect for those cinematic wide shots, and the f over 1.7 aperture allows you to get some subject separation, which is not always easy with ultra wide lenses. And even the distortion is minimal, so when I'd hold up this lens like this, you'd see the background get blurry and just doesn't have any distortion. That autofocus is really good too. So are these two lenses a filmmaker's dream for the Sony FX30, or I guess even some of the other cameras out there? And I've had the FX30 for like 3 years now, and it's gotta be one of my favorite cameras. So if you're looking to expand your prime lens collection, maybe you're just looking to get some more creative shots with different lenses, well, these are great lenses to check out, or just go to the Viltrox store and they have a large variety of lenses at like a fraction of the cost of Sony's. But again, check out the link in the description for the most current and up-to-date price and grab that coupon code to save you some money. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some other gear that I just love to use, especially with the FX30, you got to check out this monopod. Click this video right here. This monopod, it's more than a monopod. It's what I'm using right now. It's amazing. And also check out this video right here. These are the mics that I'm using right now. I love these mics. And here's some other really cool things. If you are still here and you haven't decided, well, click one of those and I'll see you next time.